Okay. Um, Good morning, everybody. You're welcome to my YouTube live. Quickly, I'm going to play something right quick before I start this program. My name is MC Eyes, and I'm sure most of you know the reason why we are doing this program today. I'm sure most of you know the reason why we are doing this program. There's something that has been going back and forth on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, in fact, on all social media platforms. So I'm here today to clear the air. Um, Let me start from where the whole thing started. All right. Um, I'm going to start exactly from where it started. Sometime last year, I did a video. In that video, I was wishing Ebuka OBI happy birthday. It was Ebuka OBI's birthday last year. So during the birthday celebration, a whole lot of things, happened in the ministry, in his church. And I did a program. And in that program, I embedded his video and I was talking about his birthday and I wished him happy birthday in that particular video. So I was like streaming it, or I posted it live. So this happened last year. Few days ago, or should I say like a week ago, I just woke up and noticed that that video has been taken down. Remember, it was a happy birthday message that I wished him. In fact, the music they were playing in the background did not play. It was my voice from beginning to the end. I was in that video. Okay, so immediately I did that video. I posted it on my YouTube. I posted it on my Facebook, which I've deleted the ones on Facebook already. So when I posted that video on YouTube, I left it. So last week or like 1 week ago, I just woke up to a message from YouTube that Ebuka OBI has taken down that particular video. And I know how it works. So I did not blame Ebuka OBI. Just a minute. I did not blame Ebuka OBI because I know he couldn't have done that. I knew it was his team, his media team. I knew it was his media team. And this is not the first time something like that is happening. So I know how to follow it up. What I did was I started looking for a way to reach out to the media team because I know one is the fact that it was not a bad video that I did. I did not insult Ebuka OBI in that video. I did not say anything bad about the ministry. It was a happy birthday message that I did. So I felt if I could reach out to the media team and explain to them, maybe they will retract that strike. Because once that video was taken down, I got a strike. And the way YouTube works, once you have three strikes in 3 months, your YouTube channel will be taken down. So even if you have 1 million followers or 1 million subscribers, even if you have 2 million followers or 2 million subscribers, once you have 3 strikes in 3 months, your channel will be taken down. So I don't like to have strikes. I've had that kind of issue sometime with a lady. It was even my video, the lady had to copyright. I had to call her and she removed the copyright because I don't have copyright in my own. I decided not to put copyright on my own. So now I was able to reach out to a number that's on their official website. So the lady gave me another number. So I called the guy. When I called the guy told me, yes, that he himself is a media team member, that he also encountered the same problem. But he's not going to speak to me about it, that he will give me the number of their team head, their head. Now, I'm driving at somewhere. I'm trying to give you the preamble of how this whole problem started, so that anybody that is watching or listening to me or listening to them will know where this whole issue started. Now, I said to him, okay, give me the person's number. He gave me the person's number. I chatted the guy. When I chatted him, I'm going to be showing you proofs because this one, now if I do, I'm going to show you proof, so that nobody will come tomorrow and lie. I'm going to be showing you all proofs. Okay, so this is the number that he gave to me. This is the number. I chatted him on 25th of May. I said, hello. Let me see if I can turn this thing. I said, hello. I'm Chimobi. I run Igbo Unite TV on YouTube. I just called you earlier. He said, okay. He didn't pick my call when I called him. Oh, remember? He now said, oh, sorry, before I chatted him, I actually called him on the phone. And he didn't pick the first time. The second time, he now picked and told me to chat him on WhatsApp. I still have, let me see if I have the voice note of the first call that I made to him, so that you will know that I have every details of what I'm saying today. I'm not going to add anything. I'm not going to remove anything from it, so that the guy that made a video about me would understand where I'm coming from. So I'm sure he's the same media head that made that video. So let me play the first what's it called? The first voice. The first voice of when we spoke. Let me play the first voice so that you understand. You know, it will not look like I'm making anything up. It will not look like I'm making anything up. Let me get the voice.
Hello, good. I just got this video.
Let me get the voice. I know that I sent it somewhere. Oh. Did I not save the voice here? Okay, before I even go there, while I'm still looking for it, I'm just going to keep saying what I'm saying so that I won't keep people waiting. So, the first voice was when I called him and he said I should chat him on WhatsApp. So I chatted him on 25th of May, and I told him, let's start from here. I told him I just called you, and he said, okay, are you free to talk? He said, not yet. I said, okay. Now, I didn't reply again. I said, I don't understand. When he wrote OTW, I didn't understand what it meant. So he said he's on his way, all right? So I said, okay. Now, when will it be? He did not reply me until 26th. He did not reply me until 26th. Now, on the 26th, I said hello. He did not reply. And I gave him a voice note. Look at the voice I gave him.
Yeah, good afternoon. I was expecting to hear from you yesterday night when you told me you were on your way, and probably you got late and you were tired. I've been expecting to also hear from you today. That's why I called you. So, what's the update? What really is the update, so I know what's up?
Now, at this point, I've already told him about this whole strike action thing. All right? So what he did was, he didn't say any other thing to me than to send me this stuff that I've talked about before. That this is their content policy. Now, before I go to this content policy, I want you to hear him trying to defend the content policy, because I don't want to play the content policy and try to defend it from this end. Now, let's listen to him and hear what he has to say about this content policy, where he made a video about me. So let's listen. Take a listen. Let me look for it and play it so you hear.
Good evening. Depending on time you are watching from. Yeah, you are welcome to Bukati TV. Yeah, there's this thing I want to say. Like, I want to talk about this guy, MC Ice. Yeah, the reason why I'm going to reply him, I'm going to respond to him with pitching, is for him to understand me and for other people too to kill to what I'm about to say. Yeah, there's this video is posting. You get one video where they post about my spiritual father.
Now, first of all, point of correction. I did not make a post about your spiritual father. I did not make a post about your spiritual father. I did not make a post about Evangelist Ebuka OBI. I made a post about the strike that his media team gave to me. Get that point correctly. Let's continue.
Say the media team, they want to bring down the ministry. Say people nobody come again. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get. he called me regarding this. I'm still going to list the guidelines I gave to him.
Okay.
Because I personally gave him the guidelines with his MCIs.
Okay.
I'm still going to list it, but I want to pass this very, very, very good information. Please, MCIs, stop misleading people. Stop giving fake and false information.
Now, if you ever heard that particular first video that I made, remember, it is this same guideline that is going to pronounce now that I actually pasted there and I read in that particular video. So now I'm going to now listen to him to tell me the fake information and how I am misleading people. So let's listen to him now.
Zion prayer movement out to people and stop saying things you don't know. Allow other bloggers to post Zion content.
Okay.
The guidelines are there. And the guidelines are only made for YouTube.
Okay.
If you're a content creator, you should understand how YouTube works.
Okay.
Yeah. As a content creator, you guys know how YouTube works. YouTube has a policy and guidelines. You understand? You can't just post any videos on YouTube.
First, another correction. The same way YouTube has policy and guidelines, Facebook has policy and guidelines, TikTok has policy and guidelines. Well, I'll be correcting you small. And a person will call himself media head. Let's continue.
Without being strike. You get me? So, but I don't see a reason why MTIs we just wake up one morning. I don't understand. Are you the only person that your account was striked?
You can imagine the empathy. He is saying, am I the only person that my account was striked? That means he doesn't even care, even as a Christian, even as a media person in the Christian, contest. He doesn't even care. You have forgotten that most of these bloggers, I'm talking about myself that got one strike. Have you thought about somebody that got 3 strikes that his page was removed? Because I've gotten more than 3 people that called me and said their pages were removed. 3 young bloggers, so 3 young bloggers differently that said this thing affected their pages. 3 people. So have you ever wondered if somebody is feeding his family blogging and his page was removed because he wished Evangelist Ebuka OBI happy birthday? Have you ever thought of that? You're asking if I'm the only person. So if I'm not the only person, or if I'm the only person, I should not talk for something that you did wrong. If I'm the only person, I should not talk. Have you wondered how many people this thing affected? So you don't care about them and you want them to keep posting you. You want them to keep posting Evangelist Ebuka OBI, but you don't care about the strike that your product is giving to them. You don't care. You don't care at all. It doesn't occur to you that it can actually spoil somebody's page or spoil somebody's career. Blogging is a career. People are making money from it. All right? And people are saying, go and make your own content. Listen, there is a different perspective to blogging and content making. A skit maker is not a blogger. A blogger is somebody that brings up news and talks about it, and makes meaning out of the news. Let's continue listening to him. So he's actually contradicting himself, and I'm going to be playing everything.
We Zion Media, we have reasons of doing that.
Okay.
Just for us to know the people posting our content.
We Zion Media, they have a reason for doing that. Listen to this contradiction. And this is the particular part that gets me mad, because I called this guy and I told him this thing. Listen.
Because there's a lot of scammers everywhere.
There is a lot of scammers everywhere. Please, let's listen to this one again. This particular place is important. Listen.
People posting our content because there's a lot of scammers everywhere. People posting Zion outreach content. We are not saying you should not post the content. Now,
he said it is because of scammers that they had to put a strike on their YouTube content. This is the dumbest of all reasons in the world. And I wish somebody would send this video to Ebuka OBI. This particular video I'm doing now see, this thing that his media team told me is the dumbest of all the reasons in the world. You are saying that it is because of scammers that you are now putting strike action on YouTube alone. Remember, he said YouTube, this is for YouTube alone. That other platforms are free. So are you telling me that there are more scammers in YouTube than on Facebook? Is that what you're telling me? So people can go and scam on Facebook, but they should not come and scam on YouTube. It's funny. Because even the YouTube does not have the kind of traffic that Facebook has. Facebook has more traffic than YouTube. If anybody wants to scam you, the person will want to use your video on Facebook rather than using it on YouTube. So what are you trying to, what meaning are you making out of this? You are contradicting yourself and you are making yourself a dumb media head. You're a dumb media head. And I'm surprised that Ebuka OBI employed you to be the media head. And he's paying you salary and you are this dumb. You are telling me that it's because of scammers. But you did not do it on Facebook, oh. You did not do it on Facebook, where you have more viewership. You have more viewership on Facebook. Why didn't you do it on Facebook? Why did you not do it on Facebook? No, you did not do it on Facebook. You decided to do it on YouTube because you know that maybe that is where your jurisdiction can actually carry. And you know if you do it on Facebook, it will crash the system. You people think when I said that this thing can destroy the ministry, you think I was joking? He knows that it can. You know it can destroy the ministry. It can make you not hear about Evangelist Ebuka OBI again. Because once you do this particular thing on Facebook, everybody who is using Ebuka OBI's video on Facebook, who has posted his video on Facebook, the person's page will crash. And there will be a lot of people shouting and screaming that it has destroyed their page. The reason why people are not shouting too much is because it's YouTube. How many people has YouTube channels? How many bloggers are using YouTube? How many bloggers? That is why they cannot do it on Facebook. But if you do it on Facebook, in two months, nobody will hear about Evangelist Ebuka OBI again. He knows. He knows it. It's not as if you can't do it on Facebook. You can actually do it. It has a channel. Or yes, there's a particular place where you can do it. And it only happens to people who are monetized on YouTube. Remember, on Facebook. You know, there is a particular level where you get to. They will give you that option to, you know, they will give you that option to clip your art of work, to, you know, to manage it and put strike actions to it. So let's continue listening to this dumb guy.
Our YouTube page, TikTok, Instagram. You can screen record, you can download our videos. Then you say if you are a good blogger, you say good things about the ministry. If you are a bad blogger, I'm not saying we don't have bad and good bloggers, but it depends on the message you are passing about the ministry. But this very message now, and this is why I made this video. I'm not usually like I don't really do these things.
You shouldn't have made the video.
My message, which you don't understand. Now I'm going to read the guidelines I sent to MCIs because he told me that his YouTube video, one of his YouTube video he posted about the spiritual director, which is the birthday video was striked. Then he reached out to me. Probably one of my colleague gave him my number, then reached out to me. Then I followed it because all protocols need to be observed.
Yes.
I don't know you, don't know me.
Yes.
Yes. You talk to me on phone. And I don't have to jump my office. We have protocols. Yes. We have people that I don't just make decisions. I have to consult my fellow people too. For us to know what to do about the message that he said, or probably the conversation I had with him.
What was the message? What was the message, brother? I still have the message. Oh. The message was that, if you want, I can play the message. The message was that he asked me to go and delete the video that I made. The video was over 100,000 views as at that time. It was over 1,000 views on TikTok. I didn't post it on YouTube because I had my reasons not to post it on YouTube. And I told him, I just posted it on YouTube recently. I told him I wasn't going to post it on YouTube. I only posted it on Facebook, and I posted it on TikTok. I didn't post it on Instagram. I didn't post it on YouTube. I just posted a short clip of it on YouTube. Now, the message was, he asked me to go and delete the video. Remember, the video has almost gone viral. 100,000 views on Facebook alone. I told him, yes, I will delete the video. But I also need you to retract that strike on my page. You see, it is a win-win thing. Simple thing. Look for MCIs on YouTube, on your channel. Just click a retract action. And Facebook will send me a message that these people have retracted that strike that they gave to me. Simple. And I will delete the video. You are expecting me to delete the video. Well, you mean why you cannot make a click? You want me to sacrifice 100,000 views on my page, but you cannot make a click for me. That was the message, oh. Now, I sent him this message, and after 2 days, he did not reply. He did not call, he did not pick, he did not reply. So that you people will be getting the whole gist. Let's continue.
The YouTube guidelines. One, it says...
He's reading the YouTube guidelines from them.
YouTube content policies to all content creators out there. One, do not record with phones or go live in Zion ground if you are not a member of media. If caught and identified, you will be strictly penalized. One, I will explain what that number one means.
Explain.
We have a media team, which are the only people to take videos.
Okay.
To record the program videos.
Okay.
On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays.
Okay.
This is our major work as a Zion media.
Ew, Chim.
We get videos.
Yes.
For the programs.
Okay.
This is what this number one guideline is really talking about. Then let me move to...
Now, before you move to number 2, remember, he said that the first guideline, the same thing I said in my video. So how am I misleading people? That you, as a member of Zion Ministry, as a blogger that goes to Zion Church, as a member that wants to dedicate his son, daughter, children, you want to dedicate your car in the church, that you, as a member that has come to do testimony or thanksgiving, you cannot use your phone to record in the church. In a church, not a cult.
To the number 2.
No, before you go to number 2, you cannot record in the church as a church member. The same thing that I said. So if a church member cannot record, what more do you want bloggers to do? If a church member cannot record in the church, from the first guideline, no, this is the first one. We never even entered the 6th one. You don't contradict yourself. Was it not the same thing that I said in my video? Was it not exactly the same thing that I said in my video? And you are coming to tell people that I'm misleading people. How am I misleading people? Was it not the same exact thing that I said in my video? It was exactly the same thing that I said in my video. Can you hear me? Now, remember, there are bloggers that are actually going to that church. Let's assume that a blogger gets married, and does his wedding in the church. He cannot post it in his blog page. Let's assume that a blogger buys a car and dedicates it in the church. He cannot post a video of his car dedication in his blog page because you have given one guideline. Let's assume that a blogger wants to dedicate his child in the church. He dedicates his child in the church and he cannot post the video in his YouTube channel because he's given one guideline. And you are even opening your mouth to say this kind of a thing in a church. You are opening your mouth to say this kind of thing in a church. Obi Akagi, give me porno. I told him this is the worst thing you can ever hear that a church have ever done. No church has ever done it. No church. You don't do this kind of thing in a church. The church is supposed to be spread. The good news should be everywhere. That's why at a point, the white people started sharing Bible for free. But I don't know the kind of church people are going to now. That you can actually suggest to a man of God that people should not video his ministerial, what is it called? His gospel. People should not record it and share it to the world. That if they are caught, they will be penalized. If Ebuka OBI is doing ministry, maybe he's giving sermon. You cannot record it and keep it, and at least once in a while you can listen to it. If you don't have MB to come and watch on YouTube. So you must, if you want to listen to Ebuka OBI, even if you go to their church, you cannot record his video and keep it in your house. Maybe if you want to do morning devotion, you call your children and play Ebuka OBI's recorded video that you recorded in church on Sunday. Except you come on YouTube for your children to watch. And a media person is opening his mouth to say this thing. And you call yourself a media person. And every month, Ebuka OBI will pay you salary out of what people gave to him. No disrespect to Evangelist Ebuka, because I'm sure he is too busy to even know these things you people are doing. I'm sure he's too busy to know these things you people are doing. Because if he knows that you people are ridiculing the name of God, ridiculing the name of the church like this, by now, if you don't circle off now, you have the mouth to, you don't even suppose allow me people hear this thing outside itself. Because if you did not do that video, I wouldn't have done this one. And I'm going to share this one everywhere too. And I'm going to cut it into pieces and share them part by part, 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. I'll share it like 10 times. Since you want talk, you want people to hear us. At least when I cut it and share it, people will hear us. I'm still in number 1, no, and you can hear the contradiction from this mouse mouth. I'm still in number 1. We never even enter number 2. And the contradiction is so annoying. You are telling people that you cannot come to the church and use their phone to record, so that when they go home and they don't have MB to come and watch your YouTube channel, they can actually stay in their house and say, hey, everybody gather, come and listen to Ebuka OBI's sermon today. It's so powerful. You know, you on your phone and people will be watching and they will be listening to the word of God. He said it's not possible. If you are caught, you will be penalized. And you are expecting me to keep quiet. Your Ebuka OBI has seen this thing and kept quiet too. Let's listen to his number 2. Let's listen.
He says, always give credit to Zion YouTube channel in your videos and description. What does he say? If you are a content creator, if you are a content creator, I don't think whereby you can get any videos anywhere, probably a celebrity videos or getting a videos of a firm or organization or a church. You get their videos, you see about it, and you don't give credit to them, which is very, very. You must give credit. That is what is number 2. You give credit. I'm not even really saying about Zion. I'm saying about other fame, other people. You give credit to them.
Now, you see how contradictory this guy is. You see, I'm surprised that Ebuka OBI made this person a media head. I am so surprised. Like, I don't understand how, from where, what experience. Somebody who, your member, your media person, complained to me that he was also striked. So what is the need for giving you credit when after giving you credit, you still strike the person? You have called a strike action on your videos and you are still asking people to give you credit. What credit are they going to give you?
For instance now,
what credit are they going to give you? What credit do you want people? So wait, I go give you credit, finish. You go still strike me. You want make I post you tomorrow again, still give you credit. People should think before they put up all these policies. And you call yourself a media head. I know if I don't know anything about media, I know too much. If not for any other media, I know Facebook to the core. I know YouTube to the core. I sabi am to an extent. I'm learning TikTok now to a certain level. So what are you telling me? First, you said it was because of scammers. We rubbish that idea. Secondly, you said it's because people did not give you credit. Your own member that gave you credit, you striked him. So what is the need for the credit? What is the need? Let's go. Let's continue listening to his policy.
Tunde is not. If he gets videos from any source, he gives credit to the source there. He gives credit to him because he can't just get videos. You can't get my videos now and start posting without giving me credit.
Okay.
I have right over that video you posted.
The video. Please, before you even confuse people, the video I made, I gave credit to Evangelist Ebuka OBI so that you don't get confused. So that you not say maybe because you did not give them credit. I actually gave credit to Evangelist Ebuka OBI. Yes, I did.
That is the number 2 of it. Then the number 3 policies. Every YouTube channel uploading Zion must be identified and registered with Zion Media. Otherwise, we need to strike.
Simple. This is just it. So what you're saying is this: all the bloggers in the world, because blogging is an independent thing. Blogging is an independent thing. So this third one is another dumb policy. You are saying it with your mouth, and although you are not ashamed of what you are saying from your mouth. You are not ashamed that you are telling people that before you can blog Ebuka OBI, you should come and register with their ministry. Do you know what blogging is? Do you know what blogging is? Do you know what brought about social media? Do you know why social media is powerful? Because it's an independent thing. Do you think social media just became powerful because mainstream media did not do their job well? No. As a matter of fact, people invested. I have a boss that invested over 100 million building a radio station. I have a boss that invested 100 million to build a radio station. But I told him yesterday, or the day before yesterday, that I am me as a person. I'm bigger than his radio station. And he was surprised. I asked him, have you ever done a program that got 100,000 audience in 1 year? But I can get 100,000 audience in 1 day. And he understood that I was saying the truth. So what made social media big is not because mainstream media were not doing well, were not investing well in their product. No. It was because social media felt like an independent place where you can say what you want. Where you can air your view independently without nobody telling you to do it this way and do it that way. And now you are telling the whole bloggers in the world to come and register with Zion Ministry before they can blog about Ebuka OBI. What's around nonsense? And you are saying this thing without shame. You are saying it without shame. Let's listen.
Every YouTube channel uploading Zion must be identified and registered with Zion Media.
Try.
Only YouTube, remember. What does it mean? Only YouTube. YouTube is not like other social media platforms. Only YouTube.
He's looking for a way to, fine-tune the whole thing. But it's difficult for him. So he's saying only YouTube. As if YouTube is one place that has more policy than Facebook, okay? If I tell you the policy, if you are monetized on Facebook, then say policy of Facebook self strong past YouTube own. YouTube has a better policy than Facebook. Facebook will just appear strike for no reason. You wouldn't even know if it is the music you are playing on the background, if it is something that is passing your Facebook. You fit play something like this light now behind me. Facebook will give you strike.
That is what this number 3.
He's trying to defend the number 3, but it's difficult for him. So he's saying YouTube, as if YouTube has one big, coverage, one community standard that is bigger than every other platform. No, that's not true. You and I know that you are lying. Let's continue.
He's saying only YouTube.
Only YouTube.
And again, it's just only for people posting Zion content that are identified by the media, that people that we know. This is for them. And I don't see a reason why MCI should just come up with a cloud chasing video. This is just cloud.
So it's clout, really?
You are just chasing cloud.
But I'm telling you what you don't know. How am I chasing clout when I'm telling you exactly what you don't know? I am teaching you the business. I taught you this business out of camera. But you decided to do a video on camera. Now I'm teaching you the video now I'm teaching you the business now on camera. How is it clout? Number 1, you are ridiculing the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ according to the Christians. That you are ridiculing them. 2, you are destroying the ministry of Zion prayer ministry. You are making a mess of that ministry. And you are saying it's a clout. Somebody that is even trying to save you from the doom that you are pushing the church to. Somebody who is not going to church will say, this Ebuka OBI, I want to listen to him. You went to the video. I not get the video. Go and look at the video on YouTube. I not get phone. I don't know what I go do. That soul has been lost. That soul has been lost. Or somebody will say, I feel like listening to Ebuka OBI's video. No, it uplifts my soul. The one I had on my phone, I wanted to post. They said I should not post it. They even seized my phone when I was recording in the church. I wish I can just listen to it, and I don't have MB to go to YouTube and listen. That soul is lost. And you have this infantry to come and make this video. And people are clapping. Ridiculing gospel. And you people call yourselves Christian.
My spiritual father to trend. You upload this video, carry his picture. They talk, waiting you know, just run your mouth. Yes, you are running your mouth because if you don't have any reasons of doing that video, because I don't see the reasons why you should do that video. You are taking his picture, probably trying to trend to get more views, to get more followers.
He said, I'm using Ebuka OBI's picture to get more views and followers. But you are using Ebuka OBI's picture to get, and you are not getting views, you are not getting followers. So does it mean that the picture is working for me and it's not working for you, even as a member that you are? Because this video is even struggling to do 1,000 views. You know, even as a member that you are, you could not get views, you could not get followers with his picture. See his picture that he's using. He's using his picture. See it. And yet you could not trend. So how come I'm trending with it and you are not trending with it? Even as a member, does it mean that the grace is not working for you? People should think before they talk now. You know, when they come and tell you, he's doing this video for clout, he's doing it to trend for followers. For who told you that I'm looking for followers? I have 3 solid pages. I have 5 pages on Facebook alone. 3 are solid. 14,000 organic followers, 64,000 organic followers, 160,000 organic followers. If you add the 3 of them, how many followers are they? I have 3 other ones with small followers, less than 1K. I have YouTube channel with almost 4K. I have TikTok channel with more than 15,000 followers. So what are you talking about? Am I looking for followers more than you that has less than 3,000 followers on your Facebook? People should grow up. You are a content creator, you should know better. You're not even supposed to talk this day because you know say if you talk and people go compare you and me. Okay, I did that video and the video went viral. As a matter of fact, people started deleting their Ebuka OBI's content on their page. People started, the name of Obi'S started deleting it. Which made you to do this video. Instead of you to just tell them that you've retracted it. Cora did it on her page. Cora that is even making money. Cora did it. And in two weeks, Cora started seeing low turnout of people because most of the people that were trending Cora that time, we are taking those videos from her and they will blog about it. And when bloggers blog your video, you will go viral. This is something people don't know. If a blogger blogs your video, why are people going viral through Today Not? Because Today is blogging their video free of charge. When 10 bloggers blog about you, people want to look for you. Ebuka OBI blew today because bloggers blogged him. If Cora did not remove that thing from her page, by now, nobody go to hear about Cora OBI. For some of you who are conversant with this business, you are telling me it's for clout check. What clout are you talking about? Listen.
To go viral.
And I went viral.
So stop misleading people. Stop misleading other bloggers that are trying to post on your content.
Other bloggers, I'm not misleading you. The same thing that I said in my video, he has repeated it here. If you want to post, go and register in their church. Go and register in their church before you post their content, or else they will give you strike. He said it here. You heard it. Go and register before they will give you strike. If you don't want to register, don't post. And if you are a member of Zion Ministry, don't use your phone and record in their church. If they catch you, they will penalize you. Maybe they will seize your phone. Because nobody knows what the penalty is. You ought to go? So I'm not misleading them. I've led them right.
Number 4. Whoever wants to upload videos of Zion, both local and international, should go online, download and crop the videos from Zion YouTube, except media members. This is not just going to people living in Nigeria. This is both international and local people, home base here and outside.
Okay.
You have a platform there. Go and download the videos.
If you download the video and post, what will happen? You will get a strike. This is I don't know who sat and actually gave these people this policy. Did they even think about it? At least when you want to do this kind of policy, you sit down, think about the negative part, think about the positive part, and then try to gel them together before you come up with an arrangement and agreement like this. How can you tell people to go and crop the video from your platform on YouTube? I know you want to drag traffic on YouTube, yes. But After they have gone there to get the video and reacted on the video, they will get a strike and their page will be removed. And you want the person to be happy. The person will clap for you. Tomorrow, the person will open another page, grow that page to a certain level, still go back and collect your video and put again. Is the person mad? Agwalonya Hara before. Look at the kind of policy. Each of these policy contradicts itself. Each of them contradicts itself. And you are saying it on live television. People who are watching it are not even thinking.
I know the videos there. Do whatever thing you want to do with it.
And get a strike.
That is just for YouTube.
Do whatever you want to do with it and get a strike.
We are talking about guidelines for YouTube content creators posting Zion prayer movement videos. That is the reason why we gave this content, these guidelines I'm talking about, not just for any other reasons, just for YouTube. Then, the number 5 says, as a media member, attention should be given more to Zion YouTube channel and other handles. That is, ensure the video or related has been uploaded to Zion channel before uploading. This is for Zion media. This is for the medias working Zion ground. This has nothing to do with MCIs.
Of course.
This has nothing to do with MCIs.
Yes, but other ones have something to do with me.
Number 6, it said, media members are also advised to crop videos from Zion YouTube and not limited to raw content. See?
You see? Contradiction upon contradiction, contradiction upon the first one, the second to the fourth one contradicts number 6. Oga, please, people should go and take down that nonsense and go and think back. I will pursue this thing until people remove that strike action people called on that video. See, like I said, I'm going to cut this video 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I'll post it. It's 42 minutes already. I'll post it part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, until I post all of them. If it will take me 2 days to do, I'll do it.
I want to pass the information out there. Before you say things about somebody, make sure you verify.
I verified now.
Get the fact.
What fact am I looking for? I called you. You gave me the fact. I analyzed the fact, and you got angry. I got a strike. And you know who is verifying from who? Am I not the one that got the strike? Am I going to verify from myself again? Am I not seeing it? They play the show. I got a strike from helping you people to blow. From helping you people to blow, I got a strike. I regret posting that birthday video. I regret wishing Ebuka OBI happy birthday last year. Because instead of to give me an accolade and thank me for wishing him happy birthday, I got a strike. I regret it. Let's continue.
Right. Before publishing anything that you don't understand, that might come back to hit you.
It will come back and hit me. That's a threat. You see, this is the part I have been wanting to listen to. What will come back and hit me? The thing don't come back, hit me already. Now me, una hit first. Now me, they hit una back. Una they vex, they shout, they cry. Una give me strike, I do video. Una begin cry. So who is hitting who first? Now una first hit me, I can't retaliate by telling people not to do the same mistake that I made. So you want to make I keep quiet so that everybody will not do the same mistake and then get strikes? Now people should think now. At least think.
For me, I never had it on mind to make this video.
You don't make them now.
But it's just for me to clear the air. Regarding what MCIs is saying. Now, I saw another video he made. Bringing my spiritual father's picture. Bringing
Yam Baba's
picture. I don't understand.
No, since you don't understand, let me explain to you. Since you don't understand, let me explain to you. Yam Baba went to Ebuka OBI's ministry and he went with his cameraman. He made a video. Now, remember, your first policy says that you cannot make a video in Zion ministry except you are the media team of Zion. And I'm sure that Yam Baba is not, that's Odogu Bubu, is not a media member of Zion Ministry. No, he's not. Now, if he is not, he has offended you people by making that video. So if he does not know that he's going to get a strike if he posts that video on YouTube, I'm telling him now. God used me to tell him to not post that video on YouTube. If he has it on YouTube, he should go and delete it on YouTube. That's why I had to bring his picture, since you don't understand. I'm also using the opportunity to explain to you people that, hey, Yan Baba failed you people's policy. So if you have anything penalty you want to give him, go and give him now. So now you understand. Eh? Uh-huh.
Are you bringing Yan Baba's picture into your content with the spiritual father? If not for clout chasing.
It's not for clouds. I just explained to you why.
It's so few say you chase clouds.
Yeah, they chase clouds, Abi. I get strike, they chase. I get strike, they chase clouds. You see how people reason. You give me strike, I they chase clouds. With strike where you give me. What if you did not give me strike? What would I now chase? People should reason well now.
Yes, I told you, I told you, delete this video. There's no, and you told me that you were going to delete this video.
Yes. When I told you I was going to delete the video, what did I also tell you to do?
Assuring me that you're going to delete the video. But now I don't know, say that video where you post. Probably you are making money from it.
No,
That's
I wasn't.
The reason why you are posting that video.
No. Let me tell you. You see, I have brain. Oh, this MCI is not just an ordinary MC or blogger or content creator. No, I'm not ordinary. See what I did. My monetization on Facebook is post. Right? I'm not monetized on TikTok. All right? I'm monetized on YouTube. Now, what I did was, as person will get sense, I did not post it. I did not post that video on YouTube because I know I will make money from it. And I know that they will say I wanted to make money from it. That was why I had to post it on platforms that I wasn't making money, which is Facebook and TikTok. It was after he made his own video that I now posted it either yesterday or so. That's like a week after this video has gone viral, or a few days after the video has gone viral. That was when I now posted it on YouTube, where I will now use it and make money. This is how to use sense. This is to show you that I know this game far, far, far better. I know it far, far, far better. I know it so much. What do you want to tell me? Now, listen, let's continue.
Just for clout chasing.
Cloud chasing.
You are chasing clouds. See, if you want trend, there are many ways to trend.
Okay.
If you want to go viral, there are many ways to go viral. There are many ways to trend. But make sure
there are many ways to go viral. You know the ways, but you did not go viral. I've gone viral. If you don't know, let me explain to you. I have videos that have done millions of views. I have 1.3 million on Instagram. I have thousands, 700,000, 1 million on TikTok. I have videos that have done 3 million on Facebook. I did not use Ebuka OBI. I have videos that have done 2.5 million, 2 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, 1 million, uncountable times. I've gone viral over and over again. This video you're talking about Ebuka OBI did not do up to 300,000 views. So what are you saying? It did not do up to 300,000 views. 200,000, you're saying viral, you're shouting, you're crying. What if it had done 1 million? I have videos that I did a few days ago that did 500K. Just a few days ago. So no, they talk that one. No go there at all.
Whatever thing you are jumping on, the dance you are dancing on the beats or on the music, make sure that you can dance very well with it.
What can I not dance very well with? What can I not dance very well with? This dance, this media dance, I know how to dance it 100%. You see media dance, I can dance it 100%. You see the media, I can dance it 100%. I don't give you a small clip of what I'm going to do. This particular video, I will cut it in pieces. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If I cut it 10 minutes, it's five clips. And I will post it. You are threatening me that I hope I can dance it. Okay, I can dance very well. Do another video, I'll do my own. You know, say I never begin play the one way with our conversation. I never begin play our conversation. 50 minutes already. I can cut it 10 minutes each and then post it after 10 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 10 minutes. I'll post 5 clips and it's 50 minutes. And then when people listen to part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6 on Facebook, they will now understand who is telling the truth. I'm sure you are ready to. I'm sure you are ready to also do videos.
Clouds, see, if any ways to trend, if you want to go viral, there are many ways to go viral. There are many ways to trend, but make sure whatever thing you are jumping on, the dance you are dancing on the beats or on the music, make sure that you can dance very well with it. Make sure that you can dance very well with it. Allow people to post Zion content. The bloggers, allow them to post Zion content.
Bloggers. I did not say you should not post Zion content though. There has never been a place where I said you should not post Zion content. But before you post, make sure that you know that you are going to get a strike. The same way I got a strike. Before you post, if that page is monetized, make sure you know that you are going to lose that your monetization. The same way I got a strike that would lead to me losing my page and my monetization. If you don't know, I'm a victim. I'm supposed to be the one crying, not you people. I'm a victim. I'm the victim here. I'm supposed to be the one crying, and you are the one now crying. You give me strike, you they cry. Don't be me give you strike, oh. Why you they cry? No worry. As I go, don't worry.
These guys are just for YouTube, only for YouTube, not before any other social media. We are talking about YouTube here.
Okay, if it is YouTube, open your mouth and tell people not to post your content on YouTube now, so that people go know now. Let me tell you people, if they can do it on YouTube, one day they wake up and do it on Facebook. Since he's claiming that he has not done it on Facebook, let's assume yes, that he has not done it on Facebook. If he can actually do it, he has accepted that he did it on YouTube. Meaning, if you post their content on YouTube, you will lose your page. You will definitely lose your page. Now, since he has accepted, one day, not be so we wake up, something will happen last year. I wake up this year, I see said you don't get strike. That's how they are going to. You are going to lose your page one day on Facebook if you are posting Ebuka OBI's content on Facebook. Because if they had the infantry to do it on YouTube, they can do it on Facebook. Now I open and they give you now. No be me talk, oh. Now them talking.
I'm talking about YouTube. So I don't see a reason why you could carry this matter for your head.
I can't see if you talk this thing, I go vex for you. You say you don't know why I go carry on for my head. Me when you give strike, you ask me why I go carry on for head. You give me strike, you tell me say why I go carry matter for head. You be like say you dey mad. You be like say you dey craze. So if say my page come, if say you delete my page, you go expect me to declare for you. Respect yourself. If you do another video, no talk this kind of thing, please. You can do other videos, no talk this kind of thing. Say why they carry matter for head. Me when you give strike, you expect make I dey clap, make I dey dance Bugatti. Make I dey dance Bugatti to the fact that you gave me strike. And you, for me, person, I wish you happy birthday. You give me strike in return. Instead of thank you, you give me strike. You just ask me say why they carry for head. You in Romo. No talk this thing again, please. May I no verse for you. No say since why they do this video, I dey try respect myself and respect the church. No try ask why they carry my matter for head, because person wish you happy birthday. You give a strike. You dey ask her why they carry matter for head. No, I for carry am for my prick. Rubbish.
You carry the matter for your head, you want trend.
They want trend. Me we don't trend, Vasi.
Please. Let this be the first and last. You will make any, let me use the word, you make any negative video.
I don't make another one. This time around, I don't help una get like 10 different lines of videos because this video I go cut them. They post them. Except if I post them, people know to engage, then I go free you small. But on how they know they engage, I go they post them, they go. If I post the first one, they go where? I go they post them, they go. They ask me, say, why they carry matter for head?
Misleading video about the ministry. You don't know how many years the ministry don't date to this level.
Oga ministry don't date to this level. You know how many years it take me to grow my platform? I refined out our conversation. With our conversation they self. We don't have this other phone. The MP. Oh, with our conversation.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, bro. Where are you seeing the talk that day now?
Now the conversation with me and get be this so. Listen, oh, listen.
In the strike on your YouTube page. And
I don't want to play this conversation for this video. I don't want to play this conversation. But make I just carry am, shift am, reach an extent. I want to shift the conversation. Now 19 minutes conversation be this. Now, I'm going to do another video. After I don't do this one for YouTube, I go do another one for YouTube. But meanwhile, I go cut this one first. As I don't finish them now, I go sit down now, they cut them, they post them for Facebook. Meanwhile, make I just play small part of the conversation so that people go know say everything that I've said on this platform, pure truth. Nothing I've ever said in my platform, any of my platform that is a lie. Go and check, go and verify. Me will be victim. They tell me say make I no carry matter for head. Listen to the conversation I had with him. Listen.
Yeah, as well, so. No problem. I've heard you. You just have to do your own part because with that strike, it must have destroyed a lot of people. You might not know. They might not say, and you know why that thing is going viral? It touched a lot of content creators. And those content creators are the ones who are pushing that video. I wanted to do a second video today to even explain more about this whole thing because I saw that a lot of people who are Christians do not understand where I am coming from. I am coming from the side of because that is Zion for you. That is Zion for you. You know, let me just tell you, that's Zion for you. You can't just post something about the spiritual father or probably dragging him into your topic or something. I don't expect Zion people to attack you. Even if you are making prayer, will first of all attack.
They will first of all attack you. You they hear them? I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk too much. This conversation is long, but make una calm down.
The point I made in that video. Only. So, but it's okay.
You understand? Make una calm down. Because, you see, he say, hopes are they ready? Brother, are they ready? Are they ready? And I go talk this thing. So, Ebuka OBI, evangelist Ebuka OBI himself will hear the whole story and then call two of us and sit us down and ask us questions. Make we know between two of us who that at fault. You do me something, I react. You call it, tell me, say, why they carry matter for head. The conversation they here. Our conversation is here. Our conversation is here.
You just told me you were going to get back to me or something was going to happen. I know that. I think that video that I posted was not just that day. It was after 2 days.
After 2 days.
We spoke. And
after 2 days, yeah, they mean big man, relax, yeah. On strike where you give me, I call you, you know, peak. You they dumb big man for me. After I don't do video, you can't they call me for phone. So if I don't do that video, if you don't call me, you see people, people ndi boya shirike, they strong go. So if I did not do that video, he wouldn't have called me. He called me after 2 days. I posted that video and he noticed that video went viral. If that video did not go viral, he wouldn't have called me. He'll say, all these small bloggers. All these small bloggers. I have somebody that called me, an old man, a family man that called me and was crying that these people have deleted his platform and that he's a member of the church. He cannot talk because he's a member of the church. He had to call me. Yes, I'm talking to you now. His number is still on my phone. He had to call me. I was crying. Platform, do you know how it's difficult to build YouTube channel? And somebody built YouTube channel, you just took it down in 1 day. And you are happy. You are claiming to be a church member. What are they teaching you in that church? What are they teaching you in that church? I will leave it here until I post this one finish. now I go come analyze our discussion, our phone discussion that I recorded. As if I know. Everything that has happened in this thing has happened because God has been directing me on how to do it. First, I did not post the video on my pay channel. I posted it on channels that we are not paying. So that you not say I needed money. That was why I had to. If that video did 200,000 views on YouTube, you know how much I would have made? But nevertheless, you say, we're not going to respond. I the way.